This is a question related to the physics. And in this question, a train of mass 2 into 10 to the power 5 kg is traveling on a inclined plane. We are familiar with the inclined plane, that the plane which makes some angle, constant angle with the horizontal. That plane is known as the horizon inclined plane. And as the train travel on the inclined plane, it its height also increases. The mass of the train is given 2 into 10 to the power 5 kg, and it is moving on the inclined plane with constant speed 72 km per hour. As the train travel on the inclined plane, frictional force acts in this direction. I want to tell one thing about frictional force, that it always acts in the opposite direction of the applied force. As the train travels on inclined plane 100-meter distance, its height is increased by 1 meter. Therefore, in this in its solution we'll use sine theta is equal to 1 by 100. Here we have to find rate of increase of potential energy and also power developed by the train. Okay. Here mass of the train is written to be 2 into 10 to the power 5 kg. Velocity of train 72 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour is not a SI unit, therefore it is converted into meter per second by multiplying with thousands and divided by 3600. And frictional force is given to 1.28 into 10 to the power 4 Newton. And one thing is to remember, that as the train moves on inclined plane, its potential energy increases because its height increases, and we know the formula of the potential energy mgs, but its kinetic energy decreases. Decrease in kinetic energy is caused to increase in potential energy. Here it is represented by a diagram. A right angle triangle is shown. In this, hypotenuse is representing the surface on which train is moving. It is inclined at an angle theta with the horizontal, and weight of the train mg is acting vertically downward. This weight mg is resolved into two parts, mg cos theta and mg sin theta, and reaction of the train acts upward. This reaction is balanced by mg cos theta, but mg sin theta acts in the direction of frictional force. Therefore, here we will use total force as the sum of frictional force and mg sin theta. Sin theta is taken as 1 by 100 because here height acts as the perpendicular and 100 meter is the hypotenuse. Now the rate of increase of potential energy. Rate of increase of the potential energy is actually the work done per unit time. Therefore, its unit will take letter watt. It becomes just like power. And here it is shown 100 meter along inclined plane is called to 1 meter. 1 meter, 1 meter, and the distance along inclined plane is, if 20 meter, then 1 by 100 into 20. Here we have find the height. If the train travels by 20 meter, 20 meter is its speed. Therefore, in 1 second, yes, the height obtained by train becomes 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is the distance, is the height obtained by the train as it's traveled 100 meter along the inclined plane, and this becomes h by t. Therefore, we use the formula of the potential rate of increase of potential energy to be mgh by t, and value of the mass 2 into 10 to the power 5, 10 to the power 5, g is 10, and rate of height h by t is 1 by 5. After doing calculation, simply by cutting 5, we 5 to 10, and 4 into 10 to the power 5 watt. And another point to be calculated is the necessary power. How much power is necessary for train to rise on the inclined plane? It means on the hypotenuse. So we know that power is the product of force and velocity. And here force is the sum of the mg sin theta and frictional force. Mg sin theta and the frictional force. And substituting the value of mg and sin theta and the value of frictional force, then velocity, we obtain 3.56 into 10 to the power 5 watt. Actually, this is a very important questions for those students who are going to take the examinations of the physics. And in this question, we must have the concept of frictional force, inclined plane, rate of increase of potential energy, which are clearly given in this video. Thank you for watching this video.